All right, let's observe 1 minute silence for our dear president, our former president, President Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria. Uh, I just had the news that he has passed on, and I want us to use this medium to, observe 1 minute silence for him. All right, it's very sad. Anyway, it's very very sad. Um, Now, this is a food for thought for those that have been clinging to power for a long time and refuse to leave power. This is a very good lesson for them. This shows you that nothing lasts forever. Sincerely speaking, Buhari was a very fantastic person, was an amazing person. Despite that, if each president always have flaws, like people surrounded by him, people that are just selfish people. But sincerely speaking, if you are to use Buhari's government to compare to the present government, Tinubu's government, you will agree with me that Buhari was far much better than Tinubu. I feel so sorry for the family members, the children, and the loved ones. It's very sad, and the whole of entire Nigeria. It's very sad that we lost a rare gem. Buhari is somebody that have served Nigeria almost all his life. And well, that is inevitable. It's something that nobody can, you know, deny or dodge away from. It's inevitable. So I feel deeply, deeply sorry for his family members and his loved ones. Sincerely speaking, I still want to use this opportunity to send out my message to other African leaders, people like Museveni, people like Cameroon president. I don't know their names. I cannot mention their names. And Obiang of Equatorial Guinea and all the rest that have been clinging to power for a very long time and refuse to, leave the power for the younger ones. This is a very big food for thought for you. Think twice, because at the end of the day, we will all leave these things and go. I've said it time without number here on my live stream that, in the next 100 years, all of us will never be here. What matters is what is the legacy that you left behind. I feel sorry for my dear former president. I feel very, very deeply sorry because he was an icon. He was an icon. Despite that, despite the ups and downs and the misunderstandings and all that, but he was an icon. He served Nigeria with all his strength. And I can tell you for free that Buhari is somebody that is selfish. Sorry, selfless. He's selfless and a selfless leader and doesn't even pay much attention. The problem that he had in his leadership was that he surrounded himself by selfish people that tarnished his image. But left to Buhari alone, Buhari is an icon. He's a true Pan-Africanist, and I'm very, very, very sorry that we lost him at this point in time. He's very sorry. It's very, very sad. It's very sad. But well, that is one thing, that one debt that all of us will have to pay in this world. We will definitely have to pay. But this debt is something. It is inevitable. You can't run away from it. You can't hide away from it. So it is inevitable. It depends on your own time. And I'm very happy that Buhari was at least he was an old man before he died. He grew older. He died at a good old age. It's not like people that dies in their 40s, 30s, 20s, 50s. But God gave him that strength. He was able to witness a lot of things by himself, and I'm very very happy. I'm super excited that he achieved all this in Nigeria. Well, this is life for you. This is a big big lesson for all of us. Too bad that we will no longer see him anymore. And at the end of the day, we will all account for what we have done in this world. At the end, your legacy is what will speak for you, and that legacy that will speak for you, it depends on what you have done in this world. So I'm very very sad. I'm very sad that we lost him, but nevertheless, what can we do? We're just humans, and we can't do beyond our power. Okay, so well, that is part of it. So, my sincere condolence to his wife, his children, his loved ones, his in-laws, and all my fellow entire Nigerians all around the world, and our northern people. You guys, we have lost a rare gem. We have lost someone that elder statesman that we can look up to, the younger ones. Well, I don't know what to say, but so sad that we lost him at this point in time. Well, See you in the next video. Please, if you're joining me for the first time, subscribe to my channel, put on your notification button, share my videos, and as well give me a thumbs up, and as well the gift and the super chats are active. You can as well gift me because we have a project coming up in January 2026. I've told you guys time with that number. We are going to embark on this project very importantly, and we are not going to stop anytime soon. So thank you very much for joining me here. God bless you today, God bless you tomorrow, and God bless you forever. Thank you for always watching my videos, and thank you for always commenting. Thank you for always liking. Thank you all you do to support this channel. Thank you, and God bless you. See you in the next one. Bye.